All right, y'all. So we have to restart the live, y'all. We're gonna start by doing a reaction to a good video. You know what I'm saying? I feel like it's a fairly interesting video. You know what I'm saying? LeBron James. Hey nigga, I feel like you about to retire the way you've been cursing lately. I ain't gonna lie, nigga. Because this nigga never talk like this. But I seen little clips from this video, y'all, but I just want to watch it, y'all. It is kind of long, so we gonna skim through it, y'all. So I'm trying to get to the main clip that I've seen going viral on TikTok. I ain't gonna lie. But here we go right here, chat.
Paramount Plus has movies.
Whoa.
New movies.
Let's show the world what we're made of.
Classic movies.
Hello, everybody, gang.
Oh my God, I'm nervous.
As you can see, we have some amazing guests with us here today on this.
Y'all new here, make sure y'all
beautiful
sub up to the
Tuesday.
channel,
Yeah,
y'all.
it's gonna get real different in here today.
This one gonna be good.
Yeah, absolutely.
This one gonna be good.
Absolutely.
We are on episode 2 of season 6 of Everybody's Crazy, and we want to, do a little small intro of our guests we have here. I'm Savannah. Y'all know me.
I'm April.
And yeah, let's get it started. Who are you, sir?
I'm LeBron James, aka King James, depending on which day of the week it is. Let y'all decide.
I'm Travis Bennett, or Taco, as my homies call me. I'll be around.
What up? I'm Phantom, or I can call me Rob too. Either or.
Oh,
Your name is Rob.
Right. Hey, it's short for you.
Rob.
I mean, I'm Casanat, or KC3. Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Everybody hit him with the nickname.
Yeah.
Well, wait, what's your nickname? What's your nickname?
Yeah, fact.
I ain't got no nickname. We gotta get y'all one before this episode over.
Oh God, I'm nervous.
Chat, I was just saying this shit, but this is what the fuck I be talking about. This nigga named Phantom. His nickname Phantom, but his real name Rob. That's what we talking about, bro. That's like when niggas be like, oh, my nickname is fucking June Boogie. And then it's like your name is Carl. Like I'll be trying to understand that shit, chat. But that's just all I had to say real quick. But also something else that I wanted to say, bro, I need my wife, my future wife, like, you know what I'm saying, my girlfriend, she gotta be just like Savannah James. On God. Like, you could tell, like certain things is not. I'll just let the video go. Cause I feel like they gonna say it better than me.
Nervous about that.
Yeah,
That's
we'll get y'all
gonna
up.
be that.
I don't
We
know about it.
really thought it was important to have the guys on. We had a girlfriend episode, and I think we don't get to hear enough from. We curated this by age, so there's different ages in here, different perspectives, and a lot of men that me and Savannah both really respect, and think that have amazing perspectives, not only for the current youth, but everybody. So that's why these guys are selected. I think admiring them in business and also like everything you guys do. But I think people just need to hear straight up how y'all feel about some of the topics we're going to talk about today. So we're going to jump right in. Savannah James.
Let's do it.
Right into it.
Imagine being able to build an app with your name on it just by thinking about it. Meet Base 44, a complete AI creation.
Jumping in. Hard and fast. All right. Integrity is one of the words we came up with for this particular show. And I like to always look and see what the definition of these words are for my own understanding and for the understanding of the audience, and just so that we all have a clear view of what we're talking about. So, in its core, integrity signifies adherence to moral and ethical principles, resulting in honest and trustworthy behavior. So I think the question that we ask is, do you think that you have integrity? And how do you show up being or having integrity?
With friends and in relationships.
I believe I have integrity with my friends and relationship because just I have a very small circle of like people that I call my friends.
Yeah.
And like I just think it's very important in certain, like, just throughout the friendship, that integrity does grow over time. Like, depending on like what y'all been through, what y'all going through in terms of like life as a life aspect, and then relationship wise. Cause like me and my girl be talking about it. It's like before we were together, like I had my house set out. Like this is just like not hypothetical. What's the word? Like, but in terms of like when I like me being by myself and her being by herself, we have our own houses where like we build for each other through our life. But when we're together, we're building a brand new house. So,
Yeah, I'm just like this nigga, bro. Like I gotta be like, listen, media trained because it's just like when you stuttering and all that on the mic and all that, that shit could look bad. I ain't gonna lie. Or you feel even stupider because it's just like, damn, I'm stuttering. I really don't know what I'm trying to say, but I know what I'm trying to say and I'm on the mic. That's just that like futuristic. Like with me when I get like in the interviews and shit like that, because I already know where I'm gonna be at in life and shit like that. This something that I can't do. Like the stutter and shit. I stutter for a living, y'all. So it's just like I like when I see other people do it, I'm like, this shit is very common.
We're like, we got each other's back. You feel me? So that's like super important to just have each other's back and be able to build that. So as time goes on, like 100%, I feel like it's very important.
Do you think that we live in a world where integrity is valued?
No.
Hell
Hell no.
No.
Hell no.
Not no more.
Oh,
No.
It's hard
Oh.
to be transparent and honest now. Everybody's afraid of it.
Mm.
Like being honest with people is hard to do, and I understand that, but it's like the most noble thing to do, an honorable thing to
noble.
do. Like,
Noble.
Stellar.
The glasses, man.
How you doing?
Yeah.
No. Everything is so fake now, man. And be honest with people, like you just said. Everybody's so sensitive, you know, so you're afraid sometimes to hurt people's feelings because you don't know how they're gonna take it.
Yeah.
You know, even if it still means something to you, like, you know, it's not the old school way. Like I grew up in the 80s and grew up in the 90s where, you know, you could really like say something to somebody and they wouldn't take it so personal.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? They really take it to heart.
Yeah, this is what I be talking about, right? Because this is one of my main things. Like, this is something that like I've been doing all 2025. I'm not even gonna lie. Like, fuck that new year, new me shit, bro. I'll be the same person, just with a little bit of to me. You know what I'm saying? More integrity, as they say. Because you know what I'm saying? You gotta stand on the shit that you believe in and your values. Even when, you know what I'm saying, these people not around. Like, you know what I'm saying? You gotta do this shit. You really gotta stand on what the fuck you believe in. Don't just try to act like you just is one person. You're not, you know what I'm saying? Because people catch on to that and they be like, you're not like that for real. Or they'll try to play you and they'll say fuck your integrity or what you value or your boundaries. You know what I'm saying? But it's just like, it's good to have boundaries set with people and stuff like that, just to know, like, just for people to know what boundaries they cannot cross. Now, if you feel like somebody is crossing the boundaries and you try to tell them about themselves, or you try to tell them where they went wrong at, or you try to tell them the truth about themselves, and they take it completely the wrong way, whereas though they feel like they can't fuck with you no more, or they feel like you wrong, or they feel like they just don't want to take no type of accountability and act like nothing ever happened. Like, them type of people, that they irritate the fuck out of me. Like, people that try to act like nothing happened, and then come back and it'd be a whole change of the joint. It'd be like, what the fuck do you see me as? Like, so you must see me as a cornball, like somebody that's weak as fuck, like mentally, because if anything, you would take accountability if it came to like somebody else. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I'm real observant. So it's like, if I see somebody else taking accountability with somebody else and they never did it with me, I'm gonna look at you crazy. I really am. But it's just like nowadays you cannot be honest with motherfuckers. It's just like the truth hurt motherfuckers nowadays. Females specifically too. Like, that's just what it is.
Take it, you know, and they could be mad at somebody for a day or two, even be mad at them for a couple of months, and then we can come together and have a conversation about it. I just don't think it's the way of the world is today. Like, everything you say, people, every time you say something, people think you're talking to them, first of all. Nigga. I'm not fucking talking about you or to you.
Yes.
All right. Like, everything you say, everybody look at your story. See, you post something, and then everybody, you know, whatever you post, they're like, oh, is he talking about me? Like, what the
real shit, bro. It's just like, I feel like sometimes I be living like a celebrity lifestyle, no weird shit yet. Cause I feel like I honestly feel like I'm not that relevant to people. You know what I'm saying? Cause that's how people make it seem. Like, I'm really like a state of myself type of person. But as soon as I say something, or as soon as I post something, somebody thinks the shit is about them. And it's just like, get to the point. No, I'm gonna give a perfect example. Probably like a couple weeks ago, you know what I'm saying? I was outside blasting music and shit like that. And I was doing that shit for like probably like a couple weeks. So it's just like, we was outside blasting music, and it's like, I played this one song, and it's like, we was all bopping to it, and then I played it again, and somebody thought the song was directed towards them. And I'm like, bro, what the fuck? Like, what, you're not even that relevant. It's just like, it's the same music I play on this channel. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, when I'm in here, and I'm on live, and we smoking, and we vibing the music and shit, the same type of music I play when I'm on my TV and shit like that. Y'all know what I'm talking about, chat. It's the same music I used to play out there. So it's just like, certain people didn't like certain songs I was playing, and certain niggas felt hit. And it's just like, nigga, why the fuck would you feel hit if I don't even have a problem with you? Like, you know what I'm saying? You're not even that relevant to me. Yeah. And then it's like, another thing is just like, I'm not even thinking of you when I'm thinking of the song. You know what I'm saying? I like beats, I like music, and it's just like, people would just try to like take shit the wrong way, twist it, and turn it into some whole shit. It's just like, It's like if you feeling hit by a lot of shit, that just goes to show that you got some shit to do. You got some work to do with it yourself. I ain't gonna lie, because it's like a lot of shit don't be directed towards people, and people feel hit automatically, and they be like, "Nigga, I'm not even talking about you." So it's like it be what it be.
I can't just have a thought.
I think that's the internet. No, but like, yeah, it's getting to a point where like sometimes the internet be getting corny sometimes. So like you gotta just step back from it and like live life
all the time.
Oh, it's crazy.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I do agree with integrity. Do you think integrity and lying go lock in lock? So could you have integrity and be a liar?
You could say a white lie.
I got Lydia outside. We're gonna do some recording while I finish up my yard work.
Lipstick and eyelashes.
What the fuck is a white lie?
Like sometimes, you know what I'm saying, like a little, I mean, like
a white lie.
What you mean?
Like,
Well, white lie is
nah, because sometimes it's like it ain't the full truth, but it's just, you know what I'm saying, they going like,
so the way
come on, you know what I'm saying?
I get what you're saying.
Come on,
The way I see a white lie is like, say my friend is sick and she is fucked up. And I be like, oh, girl, you look so good. Like, you got
to go through that day, right?
Like, it's okay. You
like
good.
I was on a golf course yesterday with, a couple people, and it was a couple white lies told. Like, I really wanted to be like, nigga, you fucking suck. But at the same time, I'm trying to help him out. Like, yo, keep your head down, bro. Like, keep your head down. Yeah. Told some white lies told there, but I had integrity, but I told a lie. I mean, shit.
So there is that.
I think it's a fine line.
I think that's fine.
It's a fine
I think that's fine.
Like blatantly lying or being like, that's crazy.
Yeah, that's crazy.
Yeah.
But like a little something, that's not. Yes.
So do you believe that not disclosing the full truth and not saying anything is lying?
Not saying anything?
Like, so you know something, but you just don't say it. Like, it depends on
the situation. Mind my business. If it's not my business to share, then what the fuck I need to share?
I'm minding my fucking business, nigga. When it comes to some shit like that, listen, I don't know what the fuck to say unless the shit got something to do with me. You know what I'm saying? But if it got something to do with so, and then we talking about the shit like that, I got nothing to do with that. I got nothing to do with that shit. You know what I'm saying? That's just how I feel.
But what if it's your friend?
Then you tell your friends you tell your friends the truth.
I'm talking
no matter
about
what.
friends. I'm not talking about.
Oh, I mean, me and my boys, like, I've been with boys for almost 20 years. We tell each other the truth no matter what. And even if it sucks for them, whatever, like, yo, shorty's this, shorty's that, this is this,
and I feel like, you know what? If things go left, that's really your friend. It's not your man.
You're gonna feel crazy.
It's too fragile. We're not friends.
Yeah, I definitely feel like that is a challenge with a younger generation. Like, people really don't understand integrity and like how to hold their word and how to be honest. And I feel like that's the world we're living in, which I feel like is really hard. For me, is disappointing. Like,
real shit. This shit is very disappointing because I hate when there's I hate when it's like a time where it's I'm really trying to talk something out with somebody or like really trying to express how I feel. And it's like, they know, you could tell when somebody know what you're talking about. And you could tell when somebody understand what you're talking about and they're comprehending very well, but they choose not to just because their ego is just big as shit. You know what I'm saying? So it's like you could look at, like, it's all in the eyes, shit. A motherfucker could look at you, you could look right back at him, you could explain everything you're saying, and you like, I know you know what the fuck I'm talking about. You know what I'm saying? Like, you understand everything that I'm saying. Like, you're taking it in. It's like you could tell, like, if a motherfucker look at you the wrong way, or it's like it be on like the movements, the gestures and shit. It'd be like, bro, like, you know what the fuck I'm saying, but you just choosing not to understand just because you don't want to be wrong, or just because you can't take the heat. Like, it's just like, it's not even heat for real. It's just like friend to friend, or like whatever to whatever. It's just like, if a motherfucker care, they gonna tell you about yourself. You know what I'm saying? If they don't want to lose you, they're gonna tell you about yourself. Like, they're gonna express how they feel. But it's just like, if a motherfucker not trying to meet you halfway, then it's just like, that motherfucker shouldn't be around you. You know what I'm saying? Friends, girlfriends, boyfriends, family, anything. Like, that's what I'm talking about. Anything, bro. Like, because I go through that shit. It's just like, if you can't see where I'm coming from, and you know where the fuck I'm coming from, because it's like, if somebody else said it, you will fucking understand. It's like, fuck you, because it's like you picking and choosing. And that's not your fault. But it's just like, it's your fault if you keep dealing with it. You know what I'm saying? If you keep dealing with the shit, it's gonna begin to be your fault, because it's like you're hurting yourself. The more you hurt yourself, the more angry you're gonna get. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, the more angry you get, all that person gonna do is talk about your actions, right? They only want to talk about your exes and try to make it seem like you're just this bad person. When in all reality, they don't fuck with you like that. So it's just like I had to like really balance shit out and cut a lot of people off in the last couple of days. Chat. That's just how it is.
Because I think it's disappointing in business, it's disappointing in love, it's disappointing in dating. Because I'm like, just be honest. I don't give a fuck.
Yeah.
Me personally, sometimes I be lying because I'm scared sometimes. Like that ass. Like I be lying sometimes. Like for example, right? Like I will be probably just doing something busy, and like I accidentally get off. Like I gotta get off like a meeting call, and then like I'll scroll on TikTok, knowing that like I was supposed to text my girl back right after that meeting call, and I'll just be like, oh, I just wrapped the meeting. Like shit like that. Like I'll be scared because it's like I ain't trying to start up some argument or nothing. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But yeah,
that's not. I feel like those are things. Yeah, those are white lies.
That's not.
We're saying we're co-signing white lies as a group.
So you don't care? I heard you say, you know.
I rely on Grammarly heavily in my day-to-day life. It helps make my own writing stronger.
Nigga, I don't give a fuck. Nigga, just say.
Yeah, I care to know the hard, cold truth.
Yeah.
You know the truth hurt though.
Yeah, agreed. And I'd rather be hurt.
Usher.
I'd rather be. What'd you say?
Shout out Usher. He did a song called Truth Hurts.
Yeah,
I'd
rather be hurt. Personally, I'd rather be hurt. I'd rather you be
you
like.
ever heard ignorance is bliss?
No, I'm not interested.
Sometimes.
No, nigga.
Okay.
They be like, you're not my type.
I
be like, okay.
I think ignorance is bliss based on where that person is in their life mentally.
And I think ignorance is bliss with people that lack maturity. Like, the fuck is we talking about? Like, okay, you don't want to fuck me no more, no problem. Whoa.
Hey.
Hey.
Listen, that's what I'm talking about because we getting right into this shit. You know what I'm saying? They saying everything I be thinking, shit. It's just like, bro, it's like when you don't give a fuck, I don't know how to put this shit, bro. But it's like sometimes the females tend to go for motherfuckers that don't really give a fuck. You know what I'm saying? Or the males tend to go for the females that don't chase them. That's just how it is. And it's like the motherfuckers that chase people nowadays, the world is so upside down. Because back then, I know this shit wasn't like this. You know what I'm saying? But it's just like the niggas that don't chase females, they'll get way more attention than a motherfucker that's actually chasing. You know what I'm saying? It could be somebody giving you their heart. It could be a motherfucker that's really being loyal to you, being down and all that. You would do a motherfucker like that dirty just because a motherfucker that don't fuck with you for real not give you that much attention. And it'd be crazy. But it just be like what they say about the truth and shit. Yes, I would rather know the truth than a fucking lie. I don't give a fuck how bad the truth is, nigga. Tell me the fucking truth. If you don't, that shit gonna go way worse if you don't tell me the truth. I don't give a fuck how bad like that shit'll hurt. Just tell me, cause it's better than fucking lying. Like, you know what I'm saying? Cause it's like once you lie to me, I don't look at you like somebody important to me anymore. You know what I'm saying? Like I look at you as like a fucking fool, low key. So it's like I might still love you, be around you, but I look at you as a fucking fool. I just know like my place with you, and I know your place with me. You know what I'm saying? So it's just like once a motherfucker show you how they fuck with you, hey, that is what it is. They lose even more respect when you just keep trying with a motherfucker. The more you try, it's like the more respect they lose for you nowadays.
I'm just saying.
I feel you don't build up this whole thing of like this whole extra story about you know, it's I don't know right now. I'm really focused on don't tell me that shit. Just be like, yo, it's whatever. I'm over it.
Yeah. And listen, I'm gonna be disappointed for sure. I think disappointment breeds growth, and disappointment breeds me actually still fucking with you. Because now once you done lie, you dead to me. I'm like, this weak nigga coming over here with this sorry ass excuse. Like, I don't even know what the fuck it is.
Yeah.
So it's like, it's very bitch ass to me.
Yeah.
Sorry, I'm cussing.
That's good. It's good.
That's how
like,
you feel.
I feel like that's how people should roll, because so many people are lingering in a gray area because people are not honest about.
I feel like they lead people on by doing it.
Well, just lingering. People love a linger. Like people love gray.
And when you linger,
real shit. This is another thing, chat. Motherfuckers love just lingering around as long as you let them. Like the longer that you let them, the longer that you let the motherfucker have access to you, because this shit going like in a circle in a sequence. It's like so chained together, bro. It's just like, bro, if you lying to me, or you feel like you just feel like you could just lie, and you feel like you could just linger around and continuously get access to me, it's gonna piss me the fuck off. You know what I'm saying? But it's like it's not just their fault, it's your fault too. If you let that shit happen. You know what I'm saying? Because it's like everybody get weak for somebody. Everybody be stupid for somebody. Everybody be dumb for somebody. But it's just like a motherfucker could try to act like they just so truthful and all this shit. But it's like, you know the truth. First of all, your gut. Trust your gut. You know what I'm saying? Your heart. Sometimes you can't trust your heart because your heart, you know what I'm saying, is full of emotion. So it's just like with that shit, it's just like you gotta protect your feelings. You know what I'm saying? And that's not just with relationships, it's with anything. Cause it's like you could care about somebody so much. It could be a friend, a lover, or family. You know what I'm saying? Or an associate. It's like, you know what I'm saying? It could be anything. But it's just like you gotta always protect your feelings. Always. Cause a motherfucker could lie to you. That shit'll fuck you up, gang. And they won't give a fuck about nothing but your reaction. Nothing but your reaction. So it's just like with anything, a motherfucker don't take accountability. They shut out. You know what I'm saying? They don't want to talk about their shit, but they want to talk so crazy about yours. You cut that motherfucker off. They not good for you.
Be on, bro.
Yeah.
Good or bad.
Linger.
They do. Like, I don't want to be lingering for nobody. And I'm not even just talking about relationships. It happens in business.
Thanks.
People know good well they're not gonna pay you the money, but they like, hey, let's have another call. Like, you're like, do you have the money or not?
Cut
You know
my
what I
shit
mean?
short.
Yeah, like,
I'll be straightforward. When it comes to like business, something I don't want to do, it don't feel right, it don't feel natural. I'm not doing it. I'm not doing it. And I think that's one of my strong suits in it.
so that's integrity. Though.
Yeah. Like, I have very strong integrity when it comes to the business. You feel me? Like I think it's so powerful, at least on the business side, to say no. I like you don't gotta say yes all the time.
I agree.
And I feel like exclusivity increase.
And that ties into yes men on some real shit. I'm sorry, Chad, I keep fucking pausing, but on some real shit that really ties into that. If you say yes to every fucking thing, a motherfucker gonna look at you like you weak on God. That's how motherfuckers get taken advantage of. So it's just like you saying yes to everything. It's with friends. You having a yes man, okay. They gonna look at you like a nut. This motherfucker just believe anything that I say. They gonna make it seem like I'm right every time. So it's just like that's also like creating a monster. So it's like you got a friend that's always telling you right, and she know damn well you're not right. That motherfucker could either be jealous of you low key because they don't want to see you do better. Sometimes you don't want those type of motherfuckers around you because it's like a motherfucker know that you're worth way more. You know what I'm saying? You could do way more, and she could be way better. Like, you know what I'm saying, this way. But it's just like a motherfucker be jealous low key, and not really want to steer you in the right direction. You know what I'm saying? And then it's like another thing is just like if you continuously say yes to somebody, or you continuously disagree with somebody, or you can like continuously take somebody's side, they're not going to value you that fucking much. They're not. You're just a dick eater. You know what I'm saying? So it's like a lot of people don't understand it. Like, or you're dealing with a dick eater, or it's just like you're a dick eater yourself. So it's just I'd rather not. I stand on all 10 toes by myself. I don't give a fuck. The shit can go left. The shit can go right. I don't give a fuck. But when it comes to like what I want and what I believe in, I'm gonna always say what I believe in. I'm gonna always, you know what I'm saying? Stand in what the fuck I believe in, no matter what it is. You know what I'm saying? Because it's like certain shit I won't go for. Maybe I'm like heavy on like. Maybe somebody else would go for it. You know what I'm saying? Or maybe you should go fuck with somebody else. Maybe they'll go for it. You know what I'm saying? Or maybe you should maybe we shouldn't be cool. Cause I'm not going for that. You know what I'm saying? You're gonna keep if you want to keep like trying to this shit not gonna flow. But I feel like the more you say no, and the more that you're like honest, and the more that you're like straightforward, the more people will respect you. You know what I'm saying? They might. This is shit that people call mean nowadays. They call people mean for being straightforward and telling motherfuckers how it is and being too honest. It's like you gotta beat it. You know what I'm saying? My standards used to be hella high, and it's like now they're high again. You know what I'm saying? Because I lowered my standards for certain people, and it's just like certain motherfuckers don't be on your level, and that's like speaking humbly, Chet. You know what I'm saying? So it's just like if you know who to cut off right then and there, you got a motherfucker in your head that you know you should cut off. I ain't gonna lie, cut that motherfucker off, especially if your life not where it's supposed to be right now, because a lot of things you hold on be dead weight. They be dead ass weight. It'd be like I should have been let you go because I could have been had this. You know what I'm saying? I could have been had her. I could have been had the money. I could have been had my passion. I could have been had my dreams, but I was just so stuck on you, and God sees that. You know what I'm saying? But it's like a deep talk. You know what I'm saying?
And you know your worth for certain things. Like if certain shit don't make sense for you, don't do it.
Agree.
In my opinion. So,
but I feel like similar to watching like LJ come up in the industry, we came up kind of together. Same thing. Integrity in business is always solid. It's always 10 toes. Right. You're never gonna guess what it is. Like. There's no games being played, although people interpret things as games. Like he's saying he posts something, you're like, oh, I wonder. It ain't no games. It's very clear how this man moves. So I think in business, that also lacks because people play a lot of games. And I just think that makes things way more complicated than they need to be. So let's take a caller.
Tasha is crushing it. And with shout outs in the Wells Fargo app, she knows if she's crushing her savings goals too. However you make money work, we can work with that.
Like LeBron James, that's a strong ass guy. Like I ain't gonna lie, like it's a strong man.
Think your man's faithful?
Like, that's somebody I can say I look up to when it comes to like.
Check if he's still on dating apps.
What? Is that even possible?
It is with Spokio.
I just don't know, but this nigga blocks out a lot of shit. And I feel like the more you block shit out, the more people see that they can't do it. The more I don't know, it's like they'll leave your ass alone, or it's like they'll become a lover and not a hater. You know what I'm saying? They'll stop the hating shit and they'll become a lover. They'll become a fan all of a sudden. It's like weird.
Hello, what's your name? Where are you from? And what's your crazy?
Hi, I'm
on.
Cut off. Instantly. Done.
Also confront her about it because I really do care about the friendship. But
cut off.
All right, I kind of want to hear the phone call.
I don't know how to confront her about it because I'm from Nigeria. And I'm calling just to say, talk about what my friend did to me recently.
Okay.
Okay.
Let's get some perspective.
in the building.
What the fuck she do? What the fuck your friend do? We about to get right down to the middle of this chat. Watch this. It's gonna be some crazy ass shit. And it's gonna be like, bitch, cut that bitch off. They already said cut her off. I already skimmed through it. But look, we about to watch it. We about to see what the fuck her friend did. Probably some horse shit. What she do? She slept with your nigga. What you do? Cause I know a lot of females out here, they got friends that could easily get fucked by their nigga. It's like y'all be hanging around with the wrong fucking friends. The friends don't be your friends. The friends don't be your friends. The friends don't be your friends.
Betrayal.
So I have this very
I'm spicing it, Joe. She probably didn't fuck her friend, nigga.
good friend of mine.
Well, some real shit. These friends don't be your friends. Your friend can get fucked too. Just remember that.
And she knew I was seeing someone, but she went behind my back and started talking to the guy. Then when I found out, she kind of denied it, but I had proof of it on my phone. And I don't know how to confront her about it because I really do care about the friendship, but I don't know how to go about confronting her about it.
Well, I'm a
girl, fuck that friendship. Fuck what you talking about? I'm about to let them get their shit off because I already know she about to go off right here in the red. Fuck that friendship. You know what I'm saying? Fuck that friendship. I already knew something like this was about to be said, Chad. That's what I'm saying, bro. It's up here. It's up here. Like, these bitches be different. And it's the first thing a bitch gonna do when you catch them red-handed, they're gonna deny it. They're gonna deny it. They're gonna try to kick you out. The bitch gonna run. She gonna try to run and hide. These bitches are way more devious than niggas. You know what I'm saying? You gotta really be hit. Like, really be hit. Oh, God. And a bitch, it's just like, she got such a good heart that she don't want to lose the friendship for real. 9 times out of 10, the friend probably got distance toward, like, the friend probably got distant toward her. She probably got distant as fuck towards her on some shit just because she wrong. You know what I'm saying? Self-guilt will hit you. You know what I'm saying? You don't take accountability, that shit will hit you. And it's just like a motherfucker get distant towards you just because they know they're wrong. So it's just like,
first let the men here take a stab at it. They see.
But also, that nigga crazy for texting her friend. That's crazy. But it's just like, if your friend, listen, y'all gotta check your friends, bro. Them bitches be going low key and try to act like they not. Them bitches be going. It's a couple females that I dealt with. I could have fucked their friend easily. And that shit not no fugazi shit. On God. A bitch will deny it. But in all reality, when you in front of that bitch and it's like you and her, there's times where I've been alone with a friend of somebody that I've been, you know what I'm saying, fucking with. And the bitch gave off signs that I could fuck her. On God.
To have a very strong opinion. What's your opinion on
cut off? Instantly. Done.
Simple as that.
She's done.
Yeah.
1-2 piece.
Yeah, you gotta cut
knew
off
you was
that.
hollering at a nigga. She went behind your back, started hollering at the cat, and then got defensive when you approached her about it.
No, she said she don't know how to.
Jealous.
Oh, she ain't
know how to.
She don't know
But
how
she
to
got
approach
the
her
friend.
yet.
She got the phone though.
You got the receipts?
Just cut her off. Don't say nothing.
That's
how
it.
it do.
Yeah, that's how.
Cut him off.
now?
Don't say
I
nothing.
don't agree with that opinion.
Wait, hold
I
on.
agree with you, Taco.
That
Cut
bitch
him
Everything,
off.
I don't think everything deserves a cut.
Cut that bitch off. Fuck that. If you got the receipts, this bitch denying it, cut that bitch off. But it's just like people will tend to cut off the partner before the fucking friend. And it'd be like, if your partner not really, like, I don't know. Sometimes, like, me personally, if I'm dealing with a female and I know that they friend on something, and it's like, if you act like you're not seeing it, all right, I might purposely really, like, show you just by trying to come at shorty and then getting receipts. Because I've done that before. Yeah, I've done that shit before. When somebody, like, I was dealing with this girl in high school, she didn't believe that one of her friends liked me. She didn't believe it. Because the bitch tried to act like so bad that she didn't like me. Like, she'll always talk shit about me and all this, and it'd be like, That's a sign too. If a female don't know you, she keep talking shit about you, she get mad whenever you come around. That bitch could probably like you too. So just like females tend to be kind of dumb nowadays. I mean, they tend to be kind of dumb nowadays, whereas though they'll just take shit for what it is. Like a motherfucker say no, they didn't do it, they'll still believe it. But it's just like, the first thing a motherfucker gonna do is deny something. You know what I'm saying? So it's just like, I don't even believe people when they say they didn't do. Like as soon as I ask somebody something and I have suspicions that they did it, and they say no, I'm not believing it. Because that's the first thing you're going to say is no. What the fuck? That's the first thing you're going to say is you're going to deny it. But it's just like with that shit, bro. I've been in situations where I had to prove to like my female, like, your friend not your friend. And it's like, if I tell you that, you don't believe it, and I'm having all these suspicions and you having suspicions too, and you feel like at the end of the day, if I feel like at the end of the day you gonna blame me for this shit, oh yeah. Let me text your friend real quick. And it's like, I'm not even gonna ask you, I'm gonna go do it. I'm gonna text her or I'm gonna try to catch this bitch. And I'm gonna tell you. It's times where I had messages. I'm like, oh yeah, this your friend? This your friend? This really your bestie? This really your close friend? Huh? This really your friend? What? You really gotta tell bitches and really show bitches, because these bitches be lost as fuck and delusional.
I don't think I will go the route of, you feel me, asking her if she gonna lie.
Yes, agreed.
You feel me? I'm gonna see if you gonna lie.
Agreed.
She gonna lie right there.
You lying, I already got the receipts, bitch. Yeah, you done for it. You're done.
Oh, you lying? Proof right here. Let's be messy.
You messy.
Yeah. I'm right with you.
Feel me?
I'm with you.
Yeah,
I want to hear it from myself.
Yeah.
I'm not going to never not talk to somebody. We gonna have to talk about it.
Cut it off and let them figure it out.
At least give them some Florida
closure.
Come in and be honest.
Yes.
You feel me?
Yes.
And if
I
you
don't need
still
closure.
on top of that, it's like, okay, bet.
Yeah. I feel like I need.
I feel you though.
I don't need the closure.
I feel you though.
I know
You
you
need
a
the
fraud.
closure.
I'm out. It's been real.
I feel that though.
What
I see both POVs. I ain't gonna cap.
It all
It's some people that honestly need closure just because they got a bigger heart. Like, it's not even a bigger heart, but it's just like a lot of people tend to like protect their feelings. Like I said, Joe, you gotta protect their feelings, because it's just like, if you walk away so like quick, that might mean like, nigga, I gotta walk away from you, because I feel like if anything, I put my fucking hands on you, I might snap out on you just because I love you so much. But then it's like, you got the other people that feel like they need closure. Sometimes I be feeling like I need closure, but then it's like, I look back and I be like, damn, you really didn't even need closure. That was all the closure you really needed. You know what I'm saying? So it's just like, some people linger around longer than others.
It also depends if you're fighting over a piece of steak or if you're fighting over a piece of chicken. You know what I mean?
Well, obviously it was chicken.
I'm saying. It's on
we
him
don't know.
too.
You don't know if it was chicken or steak. You don't know.
It could be A1 Wagyu. We have no idea.
And we don't.
Well, I feel like this is where we disagree, because I feel like with integrity, you would have a conversation.
Let's talk about it.
No.
But with integrity, that person would have done.
Right.
That person doesn't have integrity, but you don't have to give the other person integrity, because you don't owe it to them.
Right.
That's another thing, Chad, because it's like, you might have a lot of strong beliefs, you might be a strong individual, but it's like the motherfucker that you think is by you, they might not be a strong ass motherfucker. They might not be as strong as you. They might not be having the same type of beliefs as you. It's a saying where as though it's like, niggas, like, a nigga could be strong, but his bitch is weak on God. Or it could be like, a bitch is strong, but her nigga weak. So it's just like, it's imbalanced. So it's just like, and it's like the integrity thing is just like, you would never see where I'm coming from, because me and you not on the same level. And that's just what it is. It's just like, that shit adds up the way it is. Like, the way I'm trying to put it, they kind of saying it in a more mature way. You know what I'm saying, Chet?
On your own shit.
You don't gotta match them, right?
So what if it's your friend for 20 years?
Yeah, it was a close
My
friend
dogs
of yours.
would never.
Right.
Even if it's your friend, because it's like, this is another thing. I'm sorry, Chad, because I keep pausing this shit, because it's I got a lot of shit to say about this shit, because it's like, I dealt with females like this. They try to say, oh, they've been my friend for years, da-da-da-da. I got snaked by all my friends that I knew for like my whole fucking life. All them bitches did some weird shit. So it's just like, the fact that bitches feel that comfortable to say that type of shit out their mouth is crazy. It's disappointing to me, because it's just like, damn, life ain't really hit you yet. You don't know shit. You think this shit really peaches and cream. Like, it's like, you wouldn't even see if somebody trying to cross you. You wouldn't even see if your friend trying to cross you. You know what I'm saying? You wouldn't even see shit. It's like, I would have to do something. So it's just like, man, a motherfucker could know you for 20 years. If they know you for 20 years, 9 times out of 10, they know your beliefs, right? They know what you real strong on, what you believe in, what you real stern on, what the fuck you not playing about. So it's like, they choose to cross you and they know you for 20 years. That's even worse. That's even worse. I don't give a fuck if it's a friend from 20 years, nigga. You sleep with anybody I fuck with, or you try to fuck with somebody I fuck with, fuck you and fuck that bitch. Especially if I got receipts, bitch. If she trying to lie, fuck you and fuck that bitch. And I'll probably go fuck your friend after that.
What if though? And they gone.
We outside.
So you're not talking.
So now you fighting.
That's crazy.
Not like that.
No.
No, talk to me outside. Talk to me up here in the corner real quick.
Now we can talk about it, but like I ain't gonna lie, gang. Like holla at you.
How do you feel about those scenarios and thoughts?
I feel like she wasn't being honest with me. Even when I gave her like the opportunity to talk about it, she still kind of denied it. But I went through her phone and I still saw it on her phone.
You went through her phone?
Whoa.
Listen, if you still went through the bitch phone and the evidence still there and she's still denying it, you got every right to hit that bitch. I ain't gonna lie, you got every right to slap her. Bitch, you my friend. But it's just like, if she that bold, that's why I said some people don't give a fuck about you as much as you give a fuck about them. You know what I'm saying? So it's just like, even if you knew a motherfucker for years, it could still show in the littlest ways. Like, it could take one thing. It could take a nigga. It could take a female. Like, a third party could take anything. Somebody could come about and it's just like friendships go left and right based off of that. And it's just like, with this shit, I feel like this girl, you should have been cut this bitch off. You don't even need to look through the phone, nothing. If you got the evidence yourself, fuck all that shit, man. Fuck all that shit and get going. Get going. Because then it's like, the moment this girl react, if she was to really snap on this girl probably catch a charge just because she was right for beating the shit out of this girl. Not even gonna lie. And they'd be the bitches nowadays. They'll try to get you caught up just because they know they wrong. They don't take no type of accountability. They just pour on accountability. Poor shit.
Damn, that's a little.
Wait, so you went through? Wait, so you went through her phone and she
still
she was in front of you?
No, hell no. Like, she dropped her phone in my car and I went through the phone.
You knew her password.
Let's get heavy. Hold on.
I don't know none of my homies' passwords.
I say, well, now that I have the idea that you addressed it, I may have to agree that we're gonna have to get out of Dodge.
Your friend might be your friend, but you're a friend to somebody doesn't mean that they're a friend to you always.
Right.
Okay.
Real shit, chat. Just because you a friend of somebody. So
imagine being able to build anything just by thinking about it. Meet Base 44, a complete AI creation platform made for anyone with an idea and a drive to bring it to life.
There you go. Yeah. Well, thank you very much for calling us.
Thank you.
I low key think going through the friend phone is crazy.
Yeah, I was
It didn't feel like
I ain't never. I've never went through. I've never seen my homie's phone.
Even if it is a sneaking suspicion,
That's
like,
why would I want to go through my homie's phone?
Go through your homie's phone is crazy.
It might be different for your homie's phone.
Yeah, password is crazy.
No.
Paying attention that crazy?
No,
you already had the receipts.
I don't even go through my kid's phone. She does know my password, but I don't even go through my kid's phone because I feel like a phone is a rabbit hole to hell.
It's an extension of your brain at this point. So that to me is more like, if you go through my phone, it's all my search history, you'd be like, what the fuck do my nigga be on? You think dolphins can talk?
Yeah, that's what I mean. I just feel like a phone is a very intimate thing.
Yeah.
And I feel like I don't want that because I feel like that lacks trust amongst our relationship. I start to question everything that you're doing.
Her friend dropped that.
I ain't gonna lie, y'all, chat. And this one thing I'm gonna say, y'all. I don't like checking phones, but if you give me a suspicion, right, that you're doing something on that phone, and I try and I ask you one time to see that bitch, and you don't let me see it. Oh yeah, I ain't listen. I'm probably gonna ask you that bitch again if I really fuck with you. But it's just like after that, I'm taking you. I'm like, there's no thought in my head but that you're cheating on God. Cause it's like every female that I've been with, besides one, has given me their phone with no hesitation. Cause I don't even ask for the shit for real. But it's just like if I have a suspicion and I'm like, can I just see your phone? Just so I can know. And they'll get that shit up easily. But it's just like one female, man, this bitch was way different from the rest. She didn't get that shit up. And one time it gave it up that she was actually doing something. So it's just like, I don't care. I ain't really asked for the phone, but it's like you give me suspicion, I'm gonna ask for it.
That phone on purpose in that car with the unlock already on it. Hoping she read it so she could go on with the homie.
Damn.
With the dude.
Honestly,
how you put the synopsis?
Yeah, that's that's what you said.
Yeah, that's what I think.
And the dude though, you can't for him, he just chilling.
Well,
he just got hit up by two different shorties.
This is a girl's question. Why do y'all do that?
Do what?
You know.
What?
You know what y'all do.
Oh, okay, hold on. That I got you. I can explain that. I got you. Hold on, because I'll defend myself in this situation. I feel like in that situation, the more the merrier.
What? Friends though?
Oh, I ain't gonna lie.
They friends. One told the other one about it. You want to find out?
What?
I think that's heavy.
I'm in a relationship now. I can't.
Hey, listen, if your friend going, bitch, and you don't believe your friend going, I'm about to prove to you that your friend going. That's just me. I'm a real tourist. I don't give a fuck.
I think that's
You
super
know what I
heavy.
mean? Like,
The one thing they gonna do, the one thing the bitch gonna do is be delusional. Your bitch gonna be so fucking delusional. You ever met a bitch that's just so fucking delusional to be like, bro, you really don't think your friend wrong, but you think I'm wrong? Like, you really don't believe shit that I say, but you believe everything your friend said. You ain't get me talk. You ain't making no excuses for me, but you making excuses for your friend. Or maybe she, or maybe this, or maybe that. Man, eat a dick.
Yo, you heavy.
I personally think that's heavy.
it is, but at that age,
Just cause I didn't fuck her, you know what I'm saying? Don't mean anymore. Like, you know what I'm saying? I might be the first motherfucker out. The next partner you get, they might actually take that chance and fuck her. Like, you know what I'm saying? Fuck her. You know what I'm saying? So it's just like, it is what it is. Just cause you did don't mean the next one won't.
age, bro. I'm a reformed
Okay, hold on a
hoe.
second.
Wait,
You're bound. You're bound to break that friendship up.
Did you
That
hear?
friendship up.
Did you hear what
What
Tyler
you
gonna say?
What he say?
I'm a reformed hoe.
Past tense, bro. I learned my lessons. I got through it. But at that time, I was just out here moving wicked. It was fun and freaky whatever.
Friends is crazy.
A whole friend
I feel like that's the I'm like, that's the ultimate conquer for him at that time.
Shit be happening like that sometimes.
That's crazy.
I'm older now.
Sniper.
I'm an adult.
Snipe.
Boy,
Keep the sniping shit.
Distance, nigga.
Come on.
Oh my God. So wait a minute, Phantom, because you was a little quiet.
Mm-hmm.
So what's your take on the friend situation?
Nah, I'm not doing all that.
Okay.
It's messy. It's too much.
Yeah.
Okay.
It bring too much energy, bro. It's too much.
Yeah.
Back then.
He was a sniper. I know. Reformed.
Okay, good. Okay. But I do think that is integrity.
Yeah.
Taco.
Amen.
He said he got it now. He good now.
All right.
Yeah,
Let's
we
take
know
another
that.
caller. We should take another caller.
It's an integrity check. You know why? Because it's like, if a motherfucker like a man just believes like, hey, you can do that job.
Revive your courage.
Listen, these bitches be going. Going.
EVE Online is a vast universe, alive with the unrelenting activity and combined history of its
everybody almost
players.
got their bitch ticket before.
Pursuing lives of adventure, warfare, and prosperity, they share this existence
I would hate to be
in the biggest single shard, free-to-play MMO of all time. Set.
Hi, what's your name? Where are you from? And what's your crazy?
My name is T.S. Douglas, and I'm from Memphis, Tennessee. And my crazy is anything.
Oh. You said her crazy as energy?
Anything.
Oh, anything.
Anything.
Give us
Are you
an-
I don't want to hear
Oh
it.
my God.
We should have.
Yo, you gotta get better at context.
Should have known something was coming when she said her crazy as anything.
So, boy question, guy question. How quickly do you know when it ain't going nowhere?
Like 30 days.
First day.
First day?
In my
First
opinion.
day?
Yes.
Nah.
Like first day meetup. Like first date, you'll know.
Oh,
in my
first
opinion.
date.
First date.
Yeah,
first date.
That's
I
true.
will
That's
say-
true. No, that's true. That's true.
I've been with my girl since
In
my
my
first
opinion,
date.
in my opinion,
that's
first date you'll be able to know. Like you'll get the vibe. Like
I've been with
feel
my
me?
girl since the first date,
That's true.
for sure. You would know. You would know.
You would know.
You would know.
That's a fact.
You know. I mean, you know.
What was our first date?
Applebee's.
Ooh,
I mean,
Oh, you mean
I'm
what?
sorry. Not
You mean what?
Applebee's. We was at the place that just closed down. What's the name?
No, babe, our first date was Applebee's. That was our
It
first
was.
first date.
But we had a crew. We had a crew with us. though.
Yes, and
Yeah.
then we went to Outback.
No, I'm saying our
Damn, nigga.
first date though.
Yes, was Outback.
You talking about the crew? The first
I'm talking
date with the
about
crew was
first date
Applebee's.
ever.
We had the whole motherfucking platter and shit on the table.
I ain't never been to either
Yeah,
of those.
fire.
little
things.
wings, little potato
You've never been to Applebee's?
I'm from LA. We don't have those really.
Oh, y'all ain't got Applebee's.
We got Fridays.
Nah, Applebee's dumb
What's
far.
the? They said the one just closed though. Our first official date together.
Oh yeah, that's done. The one on the hill.
Outback
Hey,
Steakhouse.
But you
Yeah.
feel like you can know you're gonna
Yes.
be with somebody on the first date.
100%.
Forever?
No,
Yeah, it may not
You
be
know, you're not
forever.
gonna be
you don't
forever.
know
That's
on
why I
the
was
first
like-
date
that's
forever.
why I was like,
But you
yeah.
know you can.
You know if you
You can
continue the
you can
relationship.
go on a
Yeah,
second
like
date.
you want to.
Valid,
Okay, I like
valid.
this.
Yeah.
You feel me? You'll
You
be
don't
know
know
like
forever.
that.
Yeah.
Cause like I know like I know my girl for like a year now, but I've been before that. I was like, I'm not getting no relationship. Like my life the way I have right now. Like I like being single. And then after when we went on our first date, I was like, damn, like I like her.
He's like, this different.
I'm like, yeah, this fire. Like
that's what it takes. The
and
right one.
You'll know. Like you'll know. Like I could like you start imagining like y'all together and shit like that. It start formulating.
Yeah, you also know that first date if it's this shit ain't this shit is trash.
So how do you know when it's over?
It's hard.
When it's completely over.
Like when you're like, this is not going similar to that lady. It was over at 30 years, obviously.
It usually takes a big moment for me to be like, oh, it's like a lot of it is disbelief, and you're like pushing to stay together.
Yeah.
And then there's a moment that happens that's like just too far, and you're like, oh, I can't. There's no.
Yeah, this shit like gray. Like this shit getting gray. It's getting so dull. Like it's just be like, bro, like me, if I felt like, and I just did this shit, I ain't gonna lie. If I feel like I'm too too into you, and I feel like it's an imbalance somewhere, whereas I feel like this shit not gonna work, and there's plenty of times where it has shown that this shit is not gonna work, and it's like little things that's like fucking up the joint. It's just like only imagine what else could happen. So it's just like with me, I'm the type, and Chad, don't judge me for this, but it's not even really a bad thing. It's times where I will lie to somebody and be like, oh, I fuck with somebody else just because I don't want to be attached to that person no more. I don't want to be weak for that person no more. Just because like you showed me how it made me look, like, you know what I'm saying, when I was like really weak for you, you know what I'm saying? So it's just like I lied just to get out of a situation, just because I know that if I try to keep this shit going, because I know you're not gonna try to keep this shit going, but if I try to keep this shit going, just because I know I love you, but it's an imbalance, that shit gonna make me look bad. But it's times where yes, I have lied and I'm like, yeah, I fuck with somebody else, and the time where they had me blocked, I just took that week to like really focus on myself. And then it's like by the time we got back cool, I didn't feel the way I once felt about you before. Cause it's like, you know what I'm saying? I just wanted all this shit to stop. You know what I'm saying? Cause it's like, you know, you're not supposed to be feeling about, you know, you're not supposed to be feeling a certain type of way about somebody. You know what I'm saying? And you know, when God is trying to redirect you, there's plenty of times where God tried to redirect me. And I just like, I keep taking the same step back. And it'll be like, oh my God. So it's just like, I'm 24 now, and I ain't got time for certain shit, you know? That's with anything, though, Chad. I keep saying it's in all aspects.
No turning back from this, sweetheart.
Like, I'm good off this.
Yeah, it's just like, you can't get back to this.
Yeah.
It's like the magic leaves in a certain moment. That's when it is. But until then, it's great. And even when it's bad, it's great because you're appreciating like even the shitty parts of it. Once you get past that certain point, it takes like one thing too far. You're like, oh, hell no, I could never.
Yeah.
That's how I feel.
And don't y'all think it's odd how you could be really into somebody and then off them the next day?
That's crazy.
That's crazy.
See, that is the scary part about love.
But off them like forever? Or are you just saying off them for that day?
You're going to have your ups and downs.
You're going to have it. If you're in a relationship, you're going to have those.
A lot of people, though, get off people quickly. Like they be so into you, and then they be like, okay, I'm done.
Well, they weren't into you then.
Yeah.
And you can't look at it. You can't think like when you look in the mirror, like, damn, what did I do?
Oh, I never.
It's them. No.
On some real shit, because that's really how I be. You start looking in the mirror, you start looking at yourself. You like, what the fuck did I do? Like, where I go wrong at? And it's like you don't want people think like you don't want to think about that. You don't want to think about yourself like that. That shit will bring you down. You know what I'm saying? Because it's like 9 times out of 10 they didn't fuck with you like that. So it's just like if you continuously just keep blaming yourself for that shit, no, it's not your fault. It's only your fault if you stay. You know what I'm saying? It's only your fault if you keep dealing with this shit. You know somebody don't fuck with you and they show you they don't fuck with you like that. It's literally your fault if you stay. That's what it is.
I'm just saying anybody in general. Like, can't be like, what did I do? Like if they get off you that fast.
Like females really have you thinking like that. Like you really did something wrong. Like you really did something wrong. All you did was love the female. But it's just like the moment you feel like, you know what I'm saying? You love somebody too much and it's like you overreact, not overreact, but you're reacting because it's out of love. People don't understand it. If you react out of love and it's like somebody's not giving you what they were like, you know what I'm saying? What they said they would do, or they're not changing the way they said they would change. It's like, how you expect me to change these ways if you're not changing? No, fuck you. So it's just like, I'm gonna change for me, but I'm also change for like the female I'm supposed to have because I know it's not you. You know what I'm saying? So it's just like you ain't doing shit but bringing me down. And it's like sometimes people only want access to you.
Then it was never meant to be in the first place. Yeah. So like you can get off somebody for the day. You get off somebody for a couple of weeks. That's what relationships is all about. You know, y'all go through ups and downs, but like getting off, you and you so in deep with somebody, and then you like, the next day you wake up, you like, oh, this shit is trash. Now, that's crazy.
That's crazy.
We on the right show. We on the right show.
Ladies, listen to the king. Did you hear? He say, look in the mirror and say what, King? Tell the ladies because they need to hear.
You gotta look in the mirror and say it's not me.
Yeah,
you know, it's
the
not
ladies
me.
need to hear that.
And by the way, the
be
men
having
too.
Yeah,
the men too, because it's some cutthroat, ruthless ass bitches out here right now too.
It really is, chat, and I was waiting for this part to come up, y'all, because I might stop it after this on some real shit. It really is some ruthless ass bitches out here that don't give not one fuck. A motherfucker could really be down for you, and a motherfucker could really show it. And it's like me, I'm the type, even if I don't got it at this moment, it's not even about money to me. Like, I'm gonna show you that I really fuck with you, like loyalty, heart, and all that. But it's like if a motherfucker really showing you that they don't fuck with you like that, that shit could hurt you, and it'll be like, bro, you'll start looking in the mirror, you like, bro, what the fuck did I really do wrong? What did I do wrong? And then it's like once you start doing shit that, like me, once I feel like you really not fucking with me, I'm gonna start doing shit like what I want to do. And it's like once you start blaming me for how I'm reacting to the shit that you're like, you know what I'm saying, to your dumb shit that you acting like you can't understand. Oh yeah, you cut. You know what I'm saying? So it's just like it's motherfuckers out here really killing girlfriends because it's like, nigga, I gave you a lot. Like, you know what I'm saying? I gave you my all. You know what I'm saying? Fuck the money. You know what I'm saying? That's what everybody look at nowadays. Fuck the money. You know I gave you a lot. Like, you know what I'm saying? I gave you my all. Yo. But yeah, you know I gave you my all and shit. So it's just like people don't understand that until, and then it's like at the same time, you can't do that with people. Like good-hearted people, you can't do that. You can't do that. So it's just like a lot of these niggas, I don't fault them. I don't.
Yeah. Listen, I sit in the locker room. You know, I'm in locker rooms and shit now. But, you know, it's a lot of women out here that's now kind of flipped the script.
They go for it.
And you know, some homies out here that's trying to be good too, and just, you know, trying to figure it out. And now they looking in the mirror saying, "Damn, what did I do wrong?" Homies, it ain't you.
It ain't always.
Even if it's meant to be, it's meant to be, and if it ain't, champ, like you just gotta.
I do think people need to hear that because I think so much of dating and being in relationships is so transactional now.
Yeah.
Now they need to hear, stop forcing it. Like, if it's not there, and like y'all, it's too toxic to where like y'all, like that's my biggest thing. Because a lot of I know a lot of friends that like just, I'm like, bro, you're obviously telling me things that like I would have been just stopped it, but like they just scared to like stop it.
Scared to be alone. That fear of. It's scared to be alone and fear of like losing comfort.
That's
like
grow.
The biggest issue is like, and people don't know that until they go
you gotta love yourself.
Y'all out here dropping the people need to hear
that. That's like a lot of niggas in therapy.
Yeah, love that. We love that. We love that. I feel like people do need to hear that because I feel like a lot of
you gotta love yourself you gotta love yourself so much to the point where you're able to leave somebody that you love so deeply, but you know that they're not doing you right. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like it's times where I wasn't treating somebody right and they had to leave me alone. And they really left me alone. And they like really left me alone. That was like years ago. But it's like I learned my lesson from that. You know what I'm saying? So it's just like with shit like that, you just gotta stand on shit, bro. That's what it is. It's like the moment you show a motherfucker you weak or you really fuck with them, or it's like the moment you show somebody you willing to forgive them at the any like thing that they do and they don't even take accountability for it, you're weak as fuck. So it's just like all you got is you and your integrity and your beliefs and what you firmly believe in. You know what I'm saying? So it's just like cut off the motherfuckers that's not on that. You know what I'm saying? Just cut them off. Don't force nothing with nobody. Don't overplay your part. Don't do that shit. Fuck all that shit.
At times the fear of being alone or growing feels so foreign, especially for men of color, that they just shy away from it and do what's easy. But what's easy typically is toxic.
Right.
Or like he said, bitches is crazy.
Like bitches out here.
Hello.
What's your favorite scary movie? And it's just like
I know I don't want to be alone.
Might be so it's like I'm gonna say this: the manipulators in this world are very like, you know what I'm saying, level-headed. Just because they know what they're trying to get out of you. You know what I'm saying? Just because they know what they're trying to do. So it's like a lot of these females be very level-headed and they don't react to a lot of shit that they do and the wrong shit that they do because first, they're used to doing this shit. Second, they're used to having yes men. Third, they're not used to real motherfuckers. And fourth, they don't know what the fuck they can get out of that shit. It's like if you're continuously running over on people and you run into a motherfucker that's really not going for that shit and they smack the shit out you can't blame nobody for you know what I'm saying, but yourself. Just like we can't blame nobody but ourselves for being weak for somebody. You know what I'm saying? So it's just like, bitch, if you get smacked because you playing around with me, and you know how, oh yeah, you deserve it.
Oh, that's for damn sure. If I got to fight, crawl, scratch, fight, whatever to keep mine, I got to keep it. I got to do what I got to do. I don't want to be alone. I'm an only child, single parent household. I knew for sure. I met my homies for the first time when I was 7, 8 years old. We started playing sports, and I got around them and we started traveling, playing sports. I was like, oh, this shit is amazing.
Yeah.
And then when I got with Vanna, and I was like, oh, this shit is crazy. Oh, this is amazing. I love this shit. I'm like, fuck that. Next time I'm alone, be up underneath, champ.
I love that, but I feel
that's real love though on God, and it's like I love that I paused it on her, y'all. Savannah James is like I love her, bro. Like when I say like if I get a wife, because it's like I don't really believe in marriage, bro. Like I always said I wanted more than one wife. Sorry, chick, but it's just like if I get married and shit like that, I need my wife like that. Like she a real wife. Like she was a real girlfriend. She was a real wife to this nigga. Like on God, the more you talk about this shit and like the documentaries I watch, and like just hear her talk on like on her other podcasts and shit. It's about like how they met and how like females used to be like so like on his dick, and then like she, you know what I'm saying, people used to be mad at her on some jealous shit because she was dating them. And used to be like, bro, like she's still here. You know what I'm saying? She ain't do this nigga dirty. Like, you know what I'm saying? They probably had shit going on, but it's like it's not no shit that's like you could tell, bro. You could just tell, bro. Like everybody got their shit. Everybody, you know what I'm saying, do some type of infidelity or they do some type of shit where as though you can't trust, like it fuck up the trust. But it's just like for her, bro, Savannah James, bro, I applaud that lady. You know what I'm saying? Just because I really want my wife to be like that. Oh God. So it's just I always wanted like the type of love that'll last, like, you know what I'm saying, years. But it's just like this generation, that shit ain't gonna really go too far. Cause the motherfuckers is be so easy for the next one. It'd be like, bro, you could be in a full joint relationship. And my last relationship was probably like 4 years ago. But I'm saying like you could be in a full joint relationship with somebody. You could be like sort of quote unquote in love, right? This nigga might really be in love with you, but the female try to portray it like she's just in love with you, but it's just like she only love what you can give to her. You know what I'm saying? So the minute that she see a somebody that's more like appealing or like somebody that got more money or something like that, or got something that they can give, oh yeah, she's going. She's going. You know what I'm saying? And especially if she around the wrong type of friend, she's definitely going. So it's just like you learn that, but it's just like you know what you really want at the end of the day. You know what I'm saying? So it's just like you have to go through these type of things. God is going to put you through these type of things just because he wants you to get what you want. You know what I'm saying? But it's like in order for you to get what you want, you got to go through certain shit. Some people don't have to go through that and they're blessed. You know what I'm saying? They're blessed. But it's just like having that integrity and shit like that. That's another thing that females, you know what I'm saying? Female, like just like I said earlier, females tend to like cling to niggas that don't really fuck with them for real. And they'll leave somebody actually like, you know what I'm saying, do too much of the good shit. It's just like, that's the fucked up part. I don't know. I don't get it. It'd be crazy though, Chad. These females different.
I feel like a lot of people don't value relationship in that way.
Mm-hmm. It shouldn't be in one. They don't value it like that. I feel like, because I feel like it's very powerful.
A relationship is powerful.
Yes, two energies. You feel me?
Yeah. It's hard as fuck, man. But
it's hard as fuck. Now let's take a call about that.
Yeah, for sure, it's hard.
It's powerful, y'all. It's powerful and it's strong, y'all. You know what I'm saying? So that's why I'm gonna end off the reaction there. I'm gonna stop the video there just because I wanted him to get that shit out. You know what I'm saying? Just because that's really how these females is nowadays. And like I said before, y'all, if I'm a strong motherfucker, which I know that I am, like I'm strong-minded and I'm like really a believer in the shit that I believe in, and I realize that the female that I'm with, she's weak in certain aspects, whereas though I feel like it's gonna fuck up our joint, like the shit I'm trying to create from, like, you know what I'm saying? I want a strong family. You know what I'm saying? I want a strong household. Like I want motherfucker. Like I already know my energy is powerful. So it's just like if the bitch I got standing to the right of me, if she's not strong enough, whereas though she's able to like bitches with wandering eyes, listen, doing all this shit, and bitch, if I'm standing next to you and I'm a strong ass motherfucker and I see a lot of females staring at me, which they do, and I'm not even looking. You know what I'm saying? I'm concentrated on you. I ain't even gotta look at you 24/7, but you know I'm not looking. But if a bitch like that next to you and she's doing the total opposite, it brings down like the empire. Like, you know what I'm saying? This what the fuck I'm trying to build some shit where I was like, yeah. LeBron James, Savannah James, like how they just so like, you know what I'm saying? Strict on what the fuck they strict on. Like she don't even pay other niggas no mind. Like you could tell. So it's just like with these females nowadays, it's just kind of like, it's just like this. It's not gonna go. It's an imbalance. That's what I was about to do. It's an imbalance. You know what I'm saying? I'm up here, you down here. You know what I'm saying? You still got some work to do, or I feel like somebody else would be better off for you, not me. You know what I'm saying? So it's just like that's the type of person I am. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, chat. That's just how I feel, y'all. LeBron James starting to call these hoes out, and I feel like this nigga about to retire, bro. I was about to say nigga and man in the same sentence, but nah. You know what I'm saying? But this nigga about to retire the way he cursing and shit. You could tell. And the way he's saying shit, really speaking his mind, he about to retire. And I hate that, bro. That's really king right there. But yeah, y'all, he got the gems out though. He pointed out the gems on some real shit. Like these females, it's 50-50. Like it's not even these niggas no more. It's really the females. It's really the females. And it's like shit. It's crazy. I was just waiting for somebody to say it, bro. Cause I know I don't be tripping about a lot of shit yet. You know what I'm saying? So it's just like, nah. Now that the king is saying it, I stands on it. I stands on my beliefs because I know I don't be tripping. You know what I'm saying? I know I don't be tripping. So all you need is somebody to tell you don't be tripping. You know what I'm saying? Because I don't really got people, you know what I'm saying, by my side like that. But it's like the motherfuckers that I be going through it with, or you know what I'm saying, like really into, or like really like in my feelings about, them motherfuckers got people, you know what I'm saying, standing behind them. And it's like they be yes men. You know what I'm saying? And it's like it's not good to have a yes man by your side. That motherfucker will lead you into the wrong direction. Boom. You know what I'm saying? They haters low key. They will not, like, you know what I'm saying, it's gonna agree with everything you say, and then it's just like the fuck. If I say something that could possibly end up in me ending up dead, would you say yes to that too? Like what the fuck? It just be like y'all say yes to anything. Y'all like y'all don't, people don't want to change. It's like y'all rather just deal with motherfuckers that's really gonna give you the easy route to shit. It's like that's not life, bro. That's not life, but that shows the difference. You know what I'm saying? Because I'm up here. Financially, I might not be up here, but I'm up here. You know what I'm saying? All you need is your mental. You don't need shit else. You don't need a bitch. You don't need, you know what I'm saying? You need God and you. That's it. That's it. And it's like I feel like the more that I work, like the dream that I want, you know what I'm saying? Which I pray about every day, my passions, all that shit is gonna come to me. You know what I'm saying? The female that I want, you know what I'm saying? The family that I want, I feel like all that shit is gonna come over time. The more that I just lock in with myself, you know what I'm saying? So it's just like that's what it is, chat. You don't settle for nobody. You know what I'm saying? Don't settle for nobody, especially if it's not worth settling for, because that shit gonna end up dead. The shit with fucking Stephen Curry and Ayesha Curry, I ain't gonna lie. That's really what this shit really like ties into, because it's just like you've been with that bitch for like years and years and years, and she's saying that she want fucking male attention. It's crazy. Like that's embarrassing as fuck. Like females don't understand how embarrassing they can be sometimes. Like the shit that they say out their mouth or like their actions, they don't understand how embarrassing that shit can be. You know what I'm saying? To somebody that really loves you and really give a fuck about you. So just like if he went to go fuck another bitch, I honestly would applaud his ass. I really would, because it's like she's disrespecting him. And then it's like she on another podcast or another show, and a nigga come out with no shirt, handing out drinks and shit. This bitch trying to take her ring off. But she joking about it, but she trolling. But it's like, we know you don't really want to be with this nigga no more. You know what I'm saying? And the bitch did another interview talking about, oh, I never wanted kids. I never wanted a family. I just wanted to be like entertainment. I just wanted to have a career life. You know what I'm saying? And just win. But it's just like, now you didn't want kids. You didn't want a family or nothing like that. And it's just like, man, if I was Steph Curry, bro, I ain't gonna lie, I would cheat on that bitch right then and there. I ain't gonna lie. I would step out. Fuck you. You wouldn't embarrass me on live TV. All this shit. You saying all this shit. Females don't understand how embarrassing they can be. The shit they say, their actions and shit like that. Until a nigga do it, or when somebody else do it, you just so quick to like, oh, remember you did this? Oh, you did this. It pissed me off. And they be like, bitch, what the fuck did you do? So it's just like, I see how these females move, man. This Ayesha Curry, and then it's like, I'm real strict too. I don't fuck with Libra females. Every female that I have seen, Kim Kardashian, Ayesha Curry, and there was a lot of other females that I've seen, and I'd be like, damn, what the fuck is this bitch sign? Please don't tell me she's a Libra. And I search this shit, and Libra pops right the fuck up. Libra females, I can't deal with them. Them bitches are like them bitches are shiesty, slimy. Like them bitches will really do you dirty on God. So it's just like with them bitches, I stay as far away from them. Like now, I really be asking niggas zodiacs, like on God. But I know me specifically, Libra females can't do it. Can't do it yet. It's like they already got their mind made up. And it's like they might fuck with you for the moment, and then be like those type of motherfuckers that I don't know. It's like people tend to fall for like holes a little bit. Like you know somebody had a background, or you know that somebody's like out there, and you just it's like y'all go for looks, and it's like sometimes looks can be deceiving too. So it's just like, you know what I'm saying? Looks can be very deceiving. Deceiving. So it's just like always remember that shit. But yeah, y'all, we just got our first reaction out the way, y'all. I fuck with y'all. Like, comment, subscribe, man. Make sure y'all sub up to the channel. And I will see y'all next video. All right, y'all, I'm out.